So which is better, using an EMTB, an actual EMTB, or using a commuter direct to consumer, what they call EMTBs, for out here on the Greenways? Well, stick around.
Now turn right.
Good job.
You're doing good, buddy. You're doing good.
Good job.
Training them right. Well, hello again, Internet. Welcome back to the channel. We're out in Raleigh today on the Greenways. I'm here with the beautiful, talented, love of my life, Mrs. Southern Cycling, which isn't, she's not mic'd up today, but say hello, darling.
Hello.
Yeah, you can catch it through that helmet. Senna helmets, those are pretty good. I'll tell you, they're essential for us. But, you know, I've been riding my Yamaha quite a bit. I set it up as a commuter bike as well, where it's easy to set it back. And I gotta tell you, man, I love it for out here on these Greenways. I brought the Biktrix today, but I made some changes to it to make it closer to the EMTB. What did I do? Well, I lowered the handlebars back down. I put a flat set of handlebars on them. I put wider handlebars on this. I got the geometry, the seating geometry, pretty similar to my mountain bike. And when I say a mountain bike, for the sake of this video, we're talking about the upper quality mountain bikes, and you'll see why a little bit later. And I'm not going to say that that's that they're better or worse, but they are of a higher quality. Would it make it better or worse for you or for me? Well, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I got the seating geometry very close. Turn my navigation back on. Got the seating geometry very close, and got the handlebar width very close. This seat's a little bit lower. I really can't raise it up much or I lose. It's over full extension. So these pedals are down lower to the ground, but that's okay. We're getting by there. Hello, puppy. How y'all doing today? But it's still something quite a lot different. What is the differences? Well, I can tell you the weight makes a big difference on it as well, but we can turn this down. The suspension, everybody talks about, and this is a Biktrix Hub Duo Juggernaut, and it's got your standard, better quality suspension. It's the RST guide forks. I'm sorry, but if you're riding one of them other, I hate to say it this way, but a true mountain bike, this is pogo sticks on the front of this. I mean, it's just simple as that. It's pogo sticks. The suspension is not in the same, I'd like to say it's not in the same league. It's not even in the same game. So the suspension definitely is much better on the Yamaha bike. If you ever get a chance to ride a higher quality, even a bicycle, take it and see what it feels like, because you'll notice a huge difference in the suspension. But that's not the biggest difference that I see in this. Biggest difference is the quality, the character of the motor. This is a torque sensor bike, and I think a lot of people, I mean most of the people out there that are riding e-bikes don't really know what a good quality torque sensor would feel like. You know, that's kind of the new thing, torque sensor. Trust me, it's a different feel. When you get off of that one and come on to this one feels like the pedals are nothing more than a throttle that is operated with your feet. And that's the major difference. The Yamaha makes you feel like you're really got hyper power to your legs, where this vehicle, this Biktrix, feels like an electric bike. You know, like you've got a throttle, and sometimes it's operated with your hand up here, which you know I've done tons and tons of videos about that. Other times, just sucked in a bug. Other times it's just operated off of your feet. Is that better or is that worse? Well, I'm out here on the Biktrix bike today, so obviously it's not worse to ride this bike, but it is different to ride this bike. If you want to really feel like you're riding a bicycle, why, the Yamaha or the higher quality e-mountain bikes are the way to go. If you want to get out here and enjoy these Greenways, maybe this is the way to go for you. Maybe this would be the way to go. So put down in the comments your thoughts on this. How many of you out there are riding a higher quality e-mountain bike on commuter trails, or a higher quality mid-drive with a Bosch type motor, specialized motor? You know, it doesn't have to be an e-mountain bike. It's just that's what I happen to have. Yamaha made some commuter bikes as well, and they have the same motor characteristics. Tell me what the characteristics of your bikes are, and if you have ever ridden on, again, a Bosch, a Specialized, a Yamaha. You know, the Yamaha's supplied motors for Giant and Canyon as well. If you've ever ridden a motor like that, and what you feel like the differences are, and which one is for you. The other thing that I notice,
take the next sharp left.
see, it's going to make it sound kind of bad for the direct-to-consumer bikes, but it's solid.
On your left.
This bike is nowhere near as solid feeling as the Yamaha bike is. Well, but you're paying for that. You're paying for that feeling. I can tell you that. Two of us going to come by you on your left. We're making a sharp left here, Michelle. Oh, you're way up there. But it absolutely, the Yamaha feels so much more solid underneath of you.
Follow this way for
And
4.15 miles.
that is we're making that left there, pretty girl. That's a much different feel. I think that's going to do it. Just a short little video to talk about the differences. Like I said, I switched out my handlebars this morning. Wanted to get everything the same because I wanted to ride this bike out. But I really just love that Yamaha. And I got to tell you, that is the biggest difference. Is number one is the motor characteristics. Number two is the suspension on them. Everything else I can get pretty similar for this type of riding. The fork rake is different, the chainstay is longer on that other one, but all of that is really not very relevant to this type of riding. That's only relevant when you go out there on actual off-road trails. Let me know what you think down in the comments about it, if you've ever ridden one like that, and what your thoughts are on it. When we go on our road trips, I will probably be taking this bike with me because we're wanting to get out there and see things and then just enjoy some time together. But a lot of times when we're here locally, I'm going to jump on that Yamaha and take it with me. And of course, I still get out there and do the mountain biking when I can as well. So yeah, with that being said, I think we're going to wrap it up right there. What you think, pretty girl?
Yep.
All right, so before we get out onto that road right there, we might get some traffic and some noise. It's Southern Cycling and Beyond, and the beautiful, the talented, the love of my life, Mrs. Southern Cycling and Beyond. What are we telling them?
Stay safe.
God bless, and
Keep the wheels rolling.
hey, once again, how you doing? We are out.